Vinyl and base looks good.
Redlands traffic, Tring Comanche 77 Yankee, taking runway 26, be right, we don't want departure.
Mixture props throttles. There you go.
Okay, pressures are good. Airspeed's alive.
Start the rotation now. There you go. Positive rate. You'll pump one.
Redland traffic, Aerostar 612 Hotel Mike, taking 26, left hand turn out to the southeast, Redlands.
He's on the roll. Nice. He's airborne. That's a great attitude for cruise climb.
What's that?
This attitude you've got,
Oh, okay.
perfect for a cruise climb. How high you going, 35?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little better. So, you've been out flying, you've lost an engine, you've done the checklist, procedure, you got one feathered, right? We're going to assume it's the left one. Okay. I'm going to bring the left throttle back a little bit. You're going to need pedal and you're going to need trim to get it squared away. But I'm looking for a RPM that'll give us about 120 knots or so, 110, 120 at altitude. There you go. So your left engine's out, you got the right throttle, okay? You may want to bring the RPM up 26, whatever, something that, you can bring them both up. There you go. So you got, oh, that's because the left one's back, right? Okay, we're off the governor now.
Oh, okay.
So you have the right throttle. Trim it for ball in the center. There you go. And you see, at this temperature, at this altitude, it's not hard to lose.
No, it's going down.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit more power back. See it? Feel it? Yeah, okay. See if you can get back to 35. And you notice a difference in climb rate between one engine and two.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So you'll be trimming it a lot. Once you get your hand on that, you get in the pattern, you set your trim one time, and then just work with the rudder as you move the throttle. Okay?
All right.
When you get all squared away, and climb it just a little bit, get back to 35 if you can. Go for about 300 feet a minute.
All right, I'm sweating.
Surprised there's no overhead man. Oh, there's ones in the back, huh?
Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried.
I got this parachute area here.
Okay, yeah, let's avoid that. I was coming back from San Diego and past Fallbrook. I was out there in a Conquest, probably 8,500, 6,500 feet. And I got near the jumping area. I was just kind of looking. This guy went whizzing by me. He was probably 100 feet away from me.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I started giving that a lot of room. So, what you found out is you don't have a lot of performance.
No.
Okay. So that's the way, the sluggishness of it and everything is kind of like what you're going to experience down to the airport. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get back to the pattern.
One engine?
One engine, what you got? You got that right engine, and yeah, you make changes, make trim changes. So you're running right engine, this is the right one, right?
Right.
So it's almost 26 and 26, just to stay at altitude. Okay. Now, the other thing that we haven't done, and we'll probably do that, is when you're in a bank and you're losing engines, you can't figure out which one it is until you roll it level. Because what it does this on you.
Oh, okay.
And that ball is just banging from one side to the other.
Okay.
And I'm going to take about half an inch or so. And the other thing that you get used to is making very small throttle changes for significant changes in climb and descent.
Yeah, I can tell. Just a little bit, does it?
Yes, exactly. You get that fine, but you're right at or close to single engine service ceiling right now.
1836,
So plan your arrival so that you're level at pattern altitude before you get to the traffic pattern. Okay? And then enter the downwind, leave it all the same. Downwind a beam, put the gear down and see what it does. Does it start coming down? Do you have control over the speed? Maybe you can play with the throttle a little bit. ease that back just a little bit. That'll help you get down. There you go. So you start down? Oh, it was? Okay. Ease back on your power just a little bit, about 2 or 3 inches.
I'm pretty much flying hands off. I can't let go of the yoke or it'll make a right turn, but...
That's because of the spring loading?
Yeah, the interconnect, yeah.
See the 10 freeway?
Yeah.
You want to be at pattern altitude when you cross that.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Why?
Well, you want to be stabilized at traffic pattern altitude before you get there. You don't want to have to make climbs or these sudden descents. You want to just come cruising in clean on one engine. So about 2 to 3 miles or so south, gotta lose, what, 2,000 feet?
No, just 1,000.
35? Oh, that's right, 25. Okay. It's starting to go down, you get a little more manifold pressure, so I gotta kind of follow up. There you go. Now, as you descend, your manifold pressure will go up on the good engine. Your airspeed will go up if you don't keep that power coming back a little bit. There you go.
Oh, that's why the CHT is high on that end.
Well, why is that?
Because that's the only one I'm using.
How about that? Hey, that's the 10, right? Mm-hmm. We want to be at pattern altitude as we get there. Because you're on one engine, it gets busy when you're making trim changes or whatnot. So if you get to pattern altitude, do all that stuff before you get there, you can look for traffic.
I got it.
I'm going to pull this back a little bit to help you get down a little. There we go. Keep it coming down. I see the airport.
Open area traffic, Cessna 146 at Hangar Airs, taxi fuel.
That's it. No more. Okay. Make your declaration. Two south.
Residence traffic, 6 Comanche 77 Yankees, about 3 south, inbound for landing, make a right crosswind.
We do everything the same except for flaps. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, because if you got to go around, you got flaps and gear, it's a real problem. So try to keep it clean as you can and use the gear.
Crosswind for downwind departure.
Some guy's on the roll, I think. Oh, if he is, I don't see him. Okay.
Residence traffic, Twin Comanche 77 Yankees, entering the pattern on a right crosswind for to right downwind for 26.
I have him in sight. Oh, okay, good. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
And I got you in sight.
Copy that.
If you have to, fly a little wider. Don't fly closer. Okay. This is what we call Kentucky windage. You have to use your foot. You can't trim it out. Okay, there he is. Is he staying in the pattern, do you know?
I don't know.
Looks like he's climbing. At 120 or so is about perfect. I lost track of it. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's departing to the southeast.
And Twin Comanche 77 Yankees, downwind for 26 Redlands.
Coming up a beam, put the gear down.
Put the gear down?
Yeah, just leave the power. Just put the gear down.
50 at 4 Alpha.
Slightly lower the nose.
Runway, listen for traffic.
And then control your rate of descent and your speed with the remaining engine. On the go, right throttle, right pedal. And if it gets kind of weird, I'll give you that engine back, okay?
Okay.
But it's the same side, isn't it?
Pretty much. Traffic, Twin Comanche 77 Yankee, on a right base, 26.
High or low?
A little bit high, but I think I want to be.
Just remember, how much are you going to have to pull back to get back on profile? Do it early if you have to, because you're going to get a lot of this on short final if you...
I'm going way too fast.
Yes, yes. Get that power back, lower that nose. There you go. Now, it's less right pedal because you got less power.
Right. Right.
Lower the nose, power back a little.
200.
Check landing gear.
Down.
Okay.
Too high, unable to land, go around. Right throttle, right pedal. Raise a nose. With a positive rate, gear up.
Gear up.
And just wait. Now see? It doesn't climb while the gear is in transition. Now go to blue line. Pedal in the ball in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Very fine balance point.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you this back a little bit and give you
Please.
some performance. I needed you to see that.
Uh-huh. Can I have both engines now?
I want you to set it up so you can land it. Okay?
What do you mean?
You saw it go around.
Yeah.
Now we'll go around and we'll do a single engine landing.
Oh, great.
But you can see how you can...
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that big time.
Yep. Yeah, we're climbing 500 feet. You may or may not get that on a real day out here. See how hard it is to get back to pattern altitude?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's why you declare an emergency, let everybody know where you are, because they'll be out here doing this and you'll be below them.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, just climbing.
That was sort of a zoom climb. Hey, you're still, okay, now, gear, coming up a beam.
Okay, there goes my gear.
Keep the power there, level off, and then re-intercept that profile that you'd be flying.
Okay.
A little wider pattern would be better than closer.
Okay. All right, I got my gear.
Okay, now you're re-intercepting. You back on engine out power. There you go, that's going to be a little better. Now you can use flaps, landing assured, if there's no chance of a go-around or anything like that. See how it comes out of the sky?
461 ramp to runway 2.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the right throttle.
200.
Check landing gear.
Runway 26.
Flaps down, nose down. Okay, that's good right there. You have both throttles.
100.
Automated advisory. Wind, calm, altimeter
70.
3001. For runway, listen for
50.
traffic.
20. 10. 5. 2. 1.
Where is that center line?
It's over there. I don't give a fuck right now.
Okay,
Worry
as
about
you brake, pull back.
We'll worry about the center line another day.
There you go.
And traffic, Twin Comanche 77 Yankees 026. Okay. Get my flaps, get my strobes. Okay. Thank you.
What's that?
Well, I needed to do that.
Yes, you did. You're going to see how restricted you are. You can do it. Keep everything the same.
Yeah, but it ain't fucking.
No, it's not the same.
No.
But don't experiment.
No. No. I don't want to fucking experiment. You know what though? It can do it.
Yes.
If it's not too hot, it
Yes.
can do it.
Yes, it can.
And just like Kevin said, it flies pretty goddamn good on one motor.
Yes, it does. But I needed you to see how limited you are.
I know you needed to do that.
'Cause I don't want you to find that out when you're actually doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand completely. And it's something you gotta,
You got to see to believe.
yeah. Okay. I gotta pee.
I kind of figured.
It does, you know, I don't want to make light of it, but it fucking flies fine with one motor.
It does.
You just got to keep that speed up.
And use the fuck out of the trim.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had it cranked all the way.
Exactly. A lot of room on the right.
Traffic, helicopter 768, standing left cross.
Oh, and it's all on camera, by the way.